Hello everyone. Georgia, a state known for its rich agricultural heritage, contributing an impressive $1.1 trillion to the U.S. economy each year, is now facing an unexpected challenge. The wild pig population has exploded to over 600,000, thanks to the abundant food supply found in the state's fertile fields. But what kind of problems are these wild pigs causing that keep Georgia's farmers and residents up at night, worried about the future? Let's uncover the full story together, and be sure to subscribe to stay informed with our latest updates. According to 2023 estimates, feral pigs cause a staggering $2.5 billion in damage each year across the United States, with wild pigs in Georgia alone accounting for $150 million in annual losses to the agricultural industry. One alarming example is the case of Bellamy, a Georgia farmer whose thriving cornfield, worth thousands of dollars, was decimated by wild pigs in just a few nights. These pigs tore through the land in search of food, leaving 90% of the crop destroyed and the field in ruins. So, what steps have people in Georgia taken to protect their livestock and safeguard their economy from this growing menace? Stay tuned as we dive into the solutions and challenges they face. To combat the threat of crop destruction, many Georgians have turned to installing electric fences, often combined with underground cables, to stop wild pigs from digging up valuable soil and crops. Some farmers even rely on guard dogs such as catahulas or black-mouthed curs to patrol the farm and chase wild pigs away before they can cause damage. However, with the wild pig population expanding at such a rapid rate, even these measures aren't foolproof, and there are still instances where packs of pigs manage to slip through. With agriculture serving as the state's economic backbone, why have local hunters stepped in to help control the pig population, and how effective are they in this fight? Let's explore the role hunters play in this ongoing battle. To safeguard Georgia's agriculture from the relentless destruction caused by wild pigs, local hunting organizations have sprung into action, drawing a diverse crowd of hunters, from seasoned marksmen to enthusiastic locals. Armed with powerful rifles like the R10 or bolt-action rifles chambered in .308, these hunters form small groups, usually 3 to 5 people. Each team member plays a crucial role, from the tracker, who searches for signs of wild pigs, to the main shooter, who takes the critical shot. Together, they embark on a strategic hunt designed to outsmart the cunning and ever-growing wild pig population. The hunting process begins long before the trigger is pulled. At dawn or dusk, when pigs are most active, hunters head out to fields and forests. The tracker, keen-eyed and experienced, follows clues like freshly turned soil, hoof tracks, and broken branches, signs of pigs foraging through the area. Using binoculars and GPS tools, they quietly alert the group to the pig's location. Hunters remain 100 to 200 yards away, far enough to avoid detection but close enough for a clean shot, always cautious not to startle their prey before the plan unfolds. When the moment arrives, the main hunter steps into position, rifle ready, and aims for the pig's vital organs, usually the heart or lungs, to ensure a swift, humane kill. But hunting wild pigs isn't easy, and if the first shot doesn't drop the animal, the secondary shooter is quick to act. This teamwork ensures the hunt's success, and with their combined efforts, the group can often take down several pigs in a single outing, helping reduce the devastating effects on local crops. Afterward, the hunting group reports their results to state wildlife agencies, contributing to a larger effort to control the wild pig population. It's estimated that these hunts can reduce pig numbers in affected areas by 20 to 30%, providing much-needed relief for farmers. But with such efforts underway, what do you think? Is this method the best way to handle the crisis, or are there better solutions? Let us know your thoughts below. Australia is currently home to an estimated population of over 5 million wild donkeys, predominantly found across the arid and semi-arid regions of the Northern Territory, Western Australia, and Queensland. These animals, while seemingly harmless, but have caused significant damage to property, including the destruction of fences, water sources, and vegetation. Moreover, wild donkeys pose a serious threat to traffic safety, leading to numerous road accidents each year. So, how have Australians faced the growing challenge of managing these wild donkeys? Let's explore this issue together, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay updated with the latest information. The presence of wild donkeys on Australia's streets has become a significant concern, with these animals increasingly causing traffic congestion as they wander onto busy roads. On August 20, 2024, a heartbreaking incident occurred on the Stewart Highway when a herd of wild donkeys suddenly ran across the road, leading to a series of accidents. Whoa! This tragic event resulted in 7 injuries and 3 fatalities, leaving Australians shocked and deeply troubled by the dangers posed by these animals. So, how can Australia address these challenges to protect its community? To prevent the increasing dangers caused by wild donkeys, Australia has implemented targeted policies to control their population, including sanctioned wild donkey hunting with rifles. Approximately 1,500 licensed hunters participate in these efforts each year, aiming to curb the growing number of wild donkeys, which is estimated to exceed 5 million. Hunters typically use high-powered rifles with the .308 Winchester and .36 Springfield being among the most popular choices due to their accuracy and stopping power.
Good shot.
These hunts are crucial in managing the wild donkey population, especially in regions where their presence has led to severe disruptions in daily life. So how do hunters maximize their success while ensuring a humane hunt? Additionally, hunters generally focus their efforts during the dry season, from May to October, when wild donkeys are more likely to gather near scarce water sources in the Northern Territory and Western Australia. These areas have become hotspots for wild donkey activity, and hunting during this season increases the likelihood of encountering and successfully targeting the animals.
You alright? Yeah, I'm good.
When hunters spot their prey, they carefully approach, aiming for vital areas such as the heart or lungs to ensure a quick and humane kill. This precise targeting not only increases the effectiveness of the hunt, but also minimizes suffering for the animals. On average, Australian hunters successfully kill around 10,000 wild donkeys annually through these controlled hunts. This culling effort has a substantial impact on reducing the traffic safety hazards caused by wild donkeys, as their numbers are kept in check, thereby decreasing the likelihood of road accidents. However, despite these measures, the challenge of managing such a large population remains significant, and the effectiveness of these hunts is constantly evaluated to ensure public safety. So, do you agree with the measures used by Australian hunters to control the wild donkey population? Leave your opinion, and if you have any more effective measures, please leave a comment below.
Oh my God.
However, the rate of lion invasions into densely populated areas has surged by around 15% in recent years, causing growing concern among local communities. This increase in encounters has left many residents feeling anxious about their safety and the safety of their livestock. So how have South African lions affected the lives of people here? Let's find the answer in today's video. And if you are a hunting enthusiast, please subscribe to the channel to stay updated with the most attractive content. Lions in South Africa kill over 1,500 livestock each year, resulting in significant economic losses for farmers and rural communities. This ongoing threat to livestock not only disrupts the livelihoods of those dependent on farming, but also intensifies the risk of human encounters with lions. These encounters often turn dangerous as lions, driven by hunger or territory defense, sometimes attack humans. Since the start of 2024, the South African government has received more than 100 reports of such incidents, underscoring the growing tension between human populations and wildlife. So what should the South African government do to protect the economy and ensure the safety of its people?
Oh no.
Oh, watch out.
To address the pressing issue of mountain lion encounters and attacks, a specific hunting policy has been implemented that allows controlled hunting of mountain lions with rifles. This policy is designed to manage the mountain lion population in areas where they pose a threat to livestock and human safety. The hunting activities are typically held during designated seasons, which usually span the cooler months from late fall to early spring, when mountain lions are more active and visible. How do you think the increasing number of hunters participating in mountain lion hunts impacts the effectiveness of population control measures?
Okay, Hans. Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you, Ricky.
Since the beginning of 2024, approximately 1,200 hunters have participated in these hunting activities, demonstrating the significant interest and need for population control measures. To participate in these hunts, hunters are required to obtain specific licenses including a general hunting license and a special permit for hunting mountain lions. In addition to these licenses, hunters are typically required to have at least 5 years of hunting experience, ensuring that only those with sufficient skills and knowledge engage in these potentially dangerous activities. In lion hunting, ensuring safety is paramount, and the hunting group is typically divided into smaller units, usually consisting of 3 to 5 people. This division allows for better coordination and communication among the hunters, enabling them to cover more ground and respond quickly to any potential threats. The smaller group size also ensures that each member can maintain visual contact with the others, which is crucial when navigating through dense terrain or when the prey is highly dangerous, as in the case of lions. Additionally, the role of the tracker in the process of tracking lions is critical. The tracker is usually the most experienced member of the group, possessing an in-depth understanding of animal behavior, terrain, and signs of lion presence, such as tracks, scat, or disturbed vegetation. The tracker leads the group, guiding them through the environment and interpreting the signs left by the lion to predict its movements. So how do experienced hunting groups ensure both safety and success when engaging with a powerful predator like a lion?
Thank you. Alle Shots.
Okay.
Once the tracker detects the location of the prey, the hunting group immediately takes action based on a prearranged strategy. The group will often position themselves in a way that maximizes their chances of a successful shot while minimizing the risk to the hunters. This may involve surrounding the lion to prevent its escape or positioning themselves downwind to avoid detection. The shooter, usually the most skilled marksman, will then take aim, ensuring a clear and humane shot. The rest of the group remains alert, ready to respond if the lion charges or if the initial shot does not incapacitate the animal. So, how do hunters ensure a swift and humane end when facing a powerful predator like a lion? Hunters aiming for a quick and humane kill on lions focus on vital areas such as the heart and lungs, which are strategically located in the chest behind the front shoulder. This precise targeting ensures the lion is incapacitated swiftly, often within 30 seconds to 2 minutes, depending on the shot's accuracy and the distance. With the hunting group's coordinated efforts, the process is efficient, often taking no more than 10 to 15 minutes from spotting the lion to confirming the kill. With the rhythmic coordination of the hunting group, on average, each hunting group of 3 to 5 members can successfully kill 4 or 7 lions per hunt. In some instances, when conditions are highly favorable, a group might manage to take down up to 9 lions in a single outing. Have you ever wondered how effective controlled hunting can be in reducing conflicts between wildlife and human communities? In particular, this controlled hunting approach has led to a significant reduction in the rate of lions appearing and causing destruction in South Africa. Studies indicate that the lion population in conflict zones has decreased by approximately 30 to 35% over the past decade due to these regulated hunts. As a result, many people in affected communities feel a sense of relief, with fewer incidents of livestock being killed and a notable decrease in the threat to human safety. So, do you agree with the current controlled lion hunting policy? Leave your opinion in the comments section below. Burmese pythons wreaking havoc in Florida. With an estimated population of 100,000, these pythons thrive in grasslands, wetlands, and even urban areas. Originating from Southeast Asia and introduced through the exotic pet trade, they have devastated local ecosystems by preying on native birds, reptiles, and mammals, leading to drastic population declines and habitat changes. Join us as we explore the severe impact of these invasive species on both humans and the environment, as well as the efforts of professional hunters dedicated to controlling their spread in Florida. Burmese pythons have become a formidable threat to Florida's native wildlife, preying heavily on birds, reptiles, and mammals. These apex predators have caused significant declines in native species populations, disrupting the ecosystem's balance. Visuals of species like the marsh rabbit, wood stork, and alligator illustrate the dramatic impact. Studies show that in areas with high python density, some mammal populations have plummeted by as much as 9. The predation pressure from these invasive snakes highlights the urgent need for effective management and control efforts to protect Florida's native fauna. How do you think we can effectively combat the spread of these invasive pythons? The Florida Python Challenge is an innovative annual event designed to tackle the growing problem of Burmese pythons in the state. Organized by the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission of USC and other partners, this event encourages participants to hunt and capture as many pythons as possible within a set period. Through captivating footage, we will take you to the heart of the action, showcasing the thrill and dedication of the hunters. Interviews with participants and organizers will provide insights into the challenges and successes of this initiative. How do you feel about the Python Challenge as a method to control invasive species? In addition to the Python Challenge, FUWC and the South Florida Water Management District, SUMD, have established incentive programs to control the python population further. These programs offer financial rewards to registered hunters for capturing and relocating Burmese pythons, making it a sustainable effort year-round. Do you think incentive programs are an effective way to encourage more people to participate in wildlife management? In particular, in Florida, hunting Burmese pythons requires specialized training and adherence to strict guidelines. Hunters undergo comprehensive training programs to learn how to identify, capture, and humanely euthanize these invasive snakes. While permits are not always necessary for hunting on designated public lands, registration and compliance with specific guidelines are essential, especially for those participating in incentive programs. The effectiveness of hunting Burmese pythons in Florida largely hinges on the dedication and skill of professional hunters who often catch these snakes by hand. The process involves traversing dense, often treacherous terrain and scanning for the camouflage pythons. Once a python is spotted, hunters must carefully approach and secure the snake's head to avoid being bitten. It's a labor-intensive and hazardous task, but these hunters can capture 25 to 30 pythons in a single outing, significantly reducing their numbers and mitigating their impact on the ecosystem. However, hunting Burmese pythons in Florida presents a host of challenges that test the skills and resolve of even the most experienced hunters. The state's difficult terrain, especially within the vast expanse of the Everglades, is one of the most significant obstacles. Dense vegetation, waterlogged swamps, and unpredictable weather conditions make tracking and capturing these elusive snakes formidable. Also, encounters with Burmese pythons can be perilous and demand a high level of preparedness. These snakes are large, often reaching lengths of over 15 feet, and powerful and aggressive when threatened. Hunters must remain vigilant and ready to respond immediately, knowing that every step could bring them face to face with a formidable python. The adrenaline rush of such encounters is matched only by the danger they pose. Kangaroos, with their distinctive bound and unmistakable silhouette, stand as iconic symbols of Australia, evoking the vast and wild landscapes of the continent. These marsupials are not just central to the country's natural heritage, but also deeply ingrained in its cultural identity, appearing on everything from the national coat of arms to local currency. While they're often celebrated in tourism and media for their unique appearance and behaviors, kangaroos also play a significant role in the Australian ecosystem, contributing to the biodiversity that characterizes this diverse country. As quintessential representatives of Australia's wildlife, kangaroos capture the imagination and curiosity of both locals and visitors alike. Kangaroos, while iconic to Australia, present significant challenges to both agriculture and traffic safety. In agricultural contexts, kangaroos are known to consume vast amounts of grass and leaves on farms, leading to substantial losses. It's estimated that these losses can amount to up to $100 million annually as kangaroos graze on valuable crops and compete with livestock for food resources. Additionally, kangaroos frequently venture onto roads, posing serious risks to motorists. Each year, around 200 traffic accidents are reported involving kangaroos, which not only endangers human lives, but also contributes to costly vehicle damages and disrupts traffic safety measures. Addressing these issues requires a balanced approach that considers both the preservation of wildlife and the protection of agricultural and human interests. Nighttime hunting is strategically implemented to mitigate public danger, offering a practical solution to manage wildlife populations, such as kangaroos in Australia, without posing risks to the general public. Conducted under the cover of darkness, this method minimizes the visibility of the activity, thereby reducing the likelihood of accidents or disturbances that could occur in more populated or trafficked areas during daylight hours. Moreover, the nocturnal habits of many wildlife species make nighttime the most effective time for hunters to operate. Hunters equipped with appropriate gear such as night vision and silenced weapons ensure that the hunting is not only effective, but also adheres to safety regulations, thus balancing the need for population control with public safety considerations. This approach is particularly vital in areas where wildlife frequently intersects with human activity, providing a crucial method to prevent accidents and enhance the safety of both the public and the hunters. Annually, approximately 5 million kangaroos are targeted by hunters in Australia, a strategy primarily aimed at mitigating the significant agricultural losses and enhancing road safety. This substantial hunting effort helps alleviate the burden on farmers who suffer from the kangaroo's predation on valuable crops and grasslands, with estimated damages reaching up to $100 million each year. Additionally, reducing the kangaroo population helps lower the frequency of vehicular accidents involving these animals, which not only pose a danger to human life, but also contribute to substantial costs associated with vehicle repairs and medical. Thus, regulated kangaroo hunting serves as a crucial component in balancing ecological health and human economic interests. Compliance with hunting rules and safety is paramount to ensuring both the conservation and ethical management of wildlife populations. Hunters are required to possess valid hunting licenses, which certify their eligibility and understanding of local hunting regulations. Additionally, the use of appropriate gear, such as suitable firearms and non-toxic ammunition, is mandated to minimize environmental impact and ensure humane hunting practices. Government bodies play a critical role in this system by actively monitoring hunting activities and maintaining rigorous data control. The establishment of kangaroo parks and reserves plays a crucial role in the conservation efforts for Australia's iconic marsupials. Notable examples include the DB Bella National Park, located near Canberra, and the Kangaroo Island Conservation Park off the coast of South Australia. These parks are not just refuges, but are vital for the protection and preservation of kangaroo habitats. They serve multiple purposes, such as safeguarding the kangaroos from hunting, maintaining natural behaviors in a protected environment, and ensuring the survival of various species, including the red, gray, and wabi kangaroos. By providing a safe haven, these conservation parks help maintain ecological balance and biodiversity, which are essential for the kangaroos to thrive and for the ecosystems they support. We want to hear your thoughts on alternative solutions for managing invasive species. Your ideas and experiences can help shape better strategies to conserve the environment. If you found this discussion insightful, please give us a like, leave a comment with your suggestions, and subscribe to our channel for more updates. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and family to help raise awareness about the challenges and solutions related to invasive species. Together, we can make a significant impact. Thank you for watching this entire video.